Hi guys, Annie here again. Just a quick little project, I guess. Well, I should turn my light on. Anyway, I know everybody's been seeing in the catalogs or online or whatever all the Christmas tags that they're putting on the trees. And I found some I liked, but when I went to order them, they were all sold out. So, okay, you know, if they're sold out, they're sold out. So I thought, well, I'm going to see if I can make something similar, which I did have one wooden one, and I can't believe I don't know where it is. But I only had the one. I did, yeah. I had a wooden one like this, but it's kind of small, unless you have a small tree. And I thought, well, I want something a little, I am still going to do something with this one, but for right now, I was wanting something a little bit bigger. And now all these I'm not going to put on my tree, but I wanted to make some of these and show you guys that, you know, that you can make anything that you wanted to whatever, you know, your tree that you liked. And you can make them any size, because I've done, like I said, these are all different, each one of them. Even this first one, of course, it's a vintage, and I like stuff like that. But it was a postcard, but I like the image, and it'll look so cute. I went and hung these up on I had a little stand that I hung them up on, and when you know, can walk into the room and see them hanging, they're really, really pretty. And like I said, you can make them any size. I made some quite large because I think my tree's like 6 foot. So and the ones that I seen that I wanted to buy, they were, you know, they were bigger sized as far as that went. But anyway, I love this image. So I printed it out, and it's a public domain image. So, you know, and I just sized it to this. You can make them any size you want. And I just printed it out, and then I just put a bow in it. Of course, you can do the sky's the limit, and I thought, well, you know, it'd be cute if you could put a little bell on it, some greenery, you know, like those little picks or whatever like that. And then on the back of mine, I had some stamps, and I just finished mine out where it looked like a postcard. And that way, if you see it from both sides, it looks finished. And anyway, that was that one. Now this one's my personal favorite. Right here. Was this one. And of course, this one's bigger than the other one, as you can see. The difference in the size on them. So yeah. I just print, and this is a public domain image also, so you know, I just saved it on my computer, and then I just sized it to this size, and I just printed it out on some cardstock. And but now I did also put 2 pieces of I had some card, you know how you save boxes or whatever, and I did put 2 of them together, so these are still real sturdy. I mean, you know, you'll be able to use them for, you know, quite some time. And I just put a piece of vintage paper on the back of it, or coffee dyed paper, I should say. And this is just, you know, some scrap cotton that I had that was frayed, and I just put it in there. Thank you, Chelsea. And anyway, and I did sew all around all the ones that I made, just for stability, and to make sure that, even though I did glue them, I did also sew just to make sure that they did stay together. Because, you know, I want to use these. And this one here, you know, I put a little, a little grommet or in them, or whatever you want to call that. So yeah, that's what I've done here. And like I said, they look really, really cute. I can't really tell you, you know, show you from here, but they look really, really, and I did just use this tag. Some of these, you can find tags that are already shaped, but they're intricate to cut out. And I'm thinking, you know, if you got to back it with a couple pieces of board and all that, that's not for me, because I'm not, it would not end well for me. So anyway, that's what I did for that one. And then a lot of people like the Marion, or the plaid is a big thing. So I thought I'd just print this out and show you guys what options you do have. And I know I've seen this stuff everywhere. The buffalo check, in the black and white, and the red and black, and just, you know, all over. And I had this little piece of ribbon in it, and I did back it with a, it's got two pieces of this, is real sturdy. I did back it with some white cardstock also outside the board, and I did also sew around this one, which my sewing's not all that great. I think I got glue in my machine, but I don't sew anything with but paper anyway. So, you know, you guys that have good machines, I would suggest you get something else to sew paper, because I get glue and stuff in mine all the time. But then again, maybe I'm just messy. But yeah, I've seen this stuff all over, and I know it's a big thing this year. So yeah, you can make the, and this is a huge tag. Let's see, what size is this? This thing's probably, oh wow, it's over 5.5. It's like 5 3/4 long, and it's almost 4.5 inches wide. So yeah, we're talking, you know, this is quite large. And you could, I did not do it just for time's sake, because I'm not going to use this. I mean, you could actually print out 2 of these, put one on each side. Like I said, you can add to this. It's up to you. You know, let's face it, sky's the limit, you know. But this is just the basics to get, you know, to get you started if you like this. You know, if you cannot find what you're looking for. Like I said, what I wanted was all sold out. So I kind of was, you know, on my own then. And then I also found out, I printed this image out on some book paper, and I love the image and I still love it. But it does not show up good. Like if you had it on your tree, it's too muted or something. You need something with a stronger, or I thought so, that you needed something with a stronger image like this. You know, these other 3, they're much stronger images, you know, than this was. It's you know, more muted, or it could be because I printed it on the book paper, as far as that goes. But what I did on the other side, I just took another image. I had some music paper that I had printed out that didn't work out, and so this was on it. And I think there's some song about a Christmas tree. And anyway, what was that? Yeah, it's a wonderful tree. That's the music, was a wonderful tree. And anyway, this image was much stronger, and it looks much better, I think. So I put this on the other side, and you know, it doesn't matter if you really, you know, you can still use it in that way. It looks nice on both sides. It's just that this would be the image that I personally would put, you know, to face out. And once again, the piece of cotton. And I also have some stamps, Christmas stamps, and I am going to stamp Merry Christmas up here on top of this one, or maybe December the 25th, or anyway, I am going to do some stamping on these as far as that goes. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And like I said, this one I'm not going to use because that's not my tree, but you know, I know it's everywhere and it's real popular. So there's just some ideas if you guys want to give this a try. I'd love to see what you come up with, because like I said, these are just the basics, the basic tag. And you know, you can put lots and lots of embellishments on these, and we all know that. So lots of different hangers, just all kinds. And like I said, I'd love to see what you guys come up with. And anyway, leave me a comment, and thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.